Piers Morgan.
Gotta say, of all the segments I've ever taken part in my entire 30-year television career, this is about to be my favourite. Me on Lorraine Kelly discussing my beauty secrets.
Yes, indeed. Well, you do look... I mean, look, there's not a wrinkle on that forehead.
Nothing.
What have you done? What have you had done?
I'm just basically, this is God's gift.
Oh, come on, come on.
It is natural. There's never been any surgery here, no Botox.
Nothing?
This is the real me.
Right, that's extraordinary, because you know what? 3 weeks ago, before you went away, and you were quite tired, remember, before you went away, and then you had your holiday. Well, this was you 3 weeks ago, remember?
You know what? That's not far wrong, actually. Because here's the truth. The morning show, right, is an absolute killer. You have to get out of bed at a ridiculous hour. You normally have about 4 breakfasts before 10 o'clock because you're starving all morning. So you're rifling stuff away. You're then too exhausted to work out. You can't do anything. And you end up just guzzling wine and cheese. Now, the difference is I went to LA for 3.5 weeks.
Right.
Suddenly, I'm not getting out of bed too early. I get up. I look at palm trees in 75-degree heat. I have a nice 30-length swim. I then might do a bit of spinning on my spinning bike. I then go for a walk in Beverly Hills. And then you can eat as much cheese and drink as much wine as you like, because by then you're already, you're a lean, mean machine.
I see. So we have to go to Los Angeles. This is the new... I can see it's the new book, Piers Morgan, Los Angeles Diet.
No, but I think you're doing a whole kind of, youthful exercise regime beauty secrets book and DVD and probably a tour, actually.
I think a tour would be really good. Now, look, we've got your lovely wife, as you know, CELIA.
What do you mean you've got her?
Well, she's on the phone.
What?
And yes, she is. CELIA, hello.
Don't say a word without consulting my lawyer.
Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Has he not had anything done?
I'm afraid he is telling the truth, but I do have a theory. I have a theory about Piers' freakishly smooth forehead, and that's that his ego is so large, it's actually pushing outwards and plumping out the skin from within.
What?
Right, that would work.
I have yet to get a dermatologist to substantiate this, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
You know what? Why don't you get back in the kitchen and prepare me my...
I'm
not having you saying that on live television.
As if. So, look, what does he do then? What does he do to look sort of reasonable?
Well, unfortunately, it's exactly as he says. And when I came down this morning, I found the remnants of his beauty regime by the sofa, and that was an empty glass of red and a cheese rind.
I had some very nice cheese last night. Very nice. But I'd already done a ferocious spinning session.
Right.
Pumping weights as well. So I mixed the cycling with the weights.
Okay.
And this is what you get. If you put the work in, as you know, Lorraine, because you now look about 20 years younger than you used to. You're the Benjamin Button of television. And it's because you go to these wild dance classes, isn't it?
That's true. That's true. I do my Zumba-dee-Dumba, but also I'm too scared of getting anything done, Piers. I'm frightened of getting anything done.
But here's the thing. We have
in
a
case
house
it goes
in LA.
wrong,
We have a house in LA. And I always said to Celia, if she ever has this stuff done to her face, we're done. Because you see these desecrated faces in Los Angeles. The secret, actually, to just looking even remotely okay is just need to exercise.
Yeah.
You need to eat healthily. And you need to just be careful. What you don't want to do is go to a plastic surgeon who then carves up your face and makes you look ridiculous. And the trouble is, they then chase the dragon of the plastic surgery and they end up with these disastrous heads.
And they look really, really strange. You're absolutely
Whereas you and I mean, visions of unparalleled natural beauty.
Well, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But look, there is a lot more pressure on women, isn't there? I mean, even things like clothes. Because do you remember that amazing guy, Karel Stevanovic or something? He was an Australian, and he wore the same suit all year. He wore the same suit every single day.
No, there's no question.
Nobody said a thing.
I work with some lovely women, as you know.
You do.
Susanna, Charlotte, Laura, and others. But the pressure on them to look perfect every morning is obviously 100 times more than it is for me. I don't get anyone ever coming. I mean, this week's been funny, but really, it's only because I've been in LA getting a bit of a suntan, a haircut, and doing a bit of spinning on a bike.
Yeah.
But women, if they have even one hair out of place or they wear a dress that people don't particularly like, the hell, the wrath that descends.
I know.
So I feel very...
By other women, usually. That's the thing.
The most spiteful are other women bitching about the women and what they're wearing and how they're looking. So I do accept completely that you guys not guys, obviously, you ladies get a tougher time than we do. So I can only say I'm absolutely thrilled that anyone is speculating about me having had plastic surgery, because you've no idea how well that makes me feel.
Brilliant. So, Celia, you're not going to get anything done, and you're not going to let Piers
She's going to get
done.
my dinner done.
Oh, she is not.
I think I'm just going to follow his beauty regime from now on because it's clearly paying off.
Yeah, red wine and cheese.
And she's very, very lucky to have me, I have to
Do you
say.
think?
I think so. Yeah.
You
I think
so?
she knows that.
Do you know what I really like about you? You know that social media is a wonderful thing, and you're always on Twitter. You get tweets that I would be in the corner sobbing. Honestly, Piers, I wouldn't be able to come out the house. I'd be so upset, and all you do is correct their
But
spelling.
I don't understand why you would, because they're always like spotty little geeks in dungeons who want to just shout. And actually, I like the fact that on Twitter, some random spotty geek in a dungeon can get to me directly and tell me exactly what he thinks about me. It's the ultimate form of democracy. And what I love particularly is when they can't spell very well, and I can correct their spelling. I don't think people should ever take Twitter trolls seriously.
Yeah.
I know that it's harder for women, again. I think they don't like it, and they get viciously attacked sometimes, particularly the politicians, as we've seen. But for me, I think it's like blood sport. I love it. Get out of bed. It's like, right, who's coming for me?
Just seriously, never,
taking you down.
But you never get upset at all.
No.
Do you never get upset?
I have the thickest skin imaginable.
Amazing.
It's the only way to survive in this modern world. If you've got a thin skin, don't be on television and don't be on social media.
That's true. You can
there are
always
certain rules of engagement where if you want to play that game, then play it. I love the cut and thrust of public life, notwithstanding the fact occasionally you get completely buried.
That's very true. You get thick skin but smooth skin.
Well, the smoothest skin, I think, on British television.
Like a baby's bottom.
I think you should just feel it. I mean, seriously.
Look,
I'm not joking.
Can I just look behind your ears and just check?
Yeah.
No, there's no scars. No scars.
It is literally, ladies and gentlemen watching, this is real. It is natural beauty. And if you want to know more secrets, my DVD, my book, probably my TV series will be coming up very soon.
And the tour and all of that. Piers, a joy.
Lovely
As
to
always,
see you.
thank you very much indeed.